Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this occasion, let me Eka Maryani Ningsih on behalf of my team from Universitas Andalas. We would like to present our research designing a stethoscope digital to give assistance to medical practitioner while examining patients. Before I present the research, I would like to simply explain about our background to this research. Coronavirus now become a trending topic to discuss in all social media networks. This kind of virus suddenly come up and spreads rapidly to the whole place in every single country. The ability to transmit among humans via droplet or saliva support this virus to infect a large number of humans in short amount of time. To avoiding this virus, people have to use medical masks, always wash their hands and keep the distance at least 1 meter. Medical practitioners have to work extra hard in this kind of situation. They must understand the patient condition and take appropriate action to save as many lives as possible. To protect themselves, the medical team, as the front guard in this situation, are required to wear special protective clothing and hand covering to treat not only patients exposed to the coronavirus but also for all patients with other diseases. To do their job, medical practitioners usually use stethoscope as an instrument to listen the sound of the body, primarily the lungs and heart sound. But in this corona condition, regular stethoscope that use earpiece is less effective to use considering the medical practitioner have to use clothes that cover all of their body including the head. Because of that problem, this research purposed to design a digital stethoscope that can used by medical practitioners to examining patients even when using safety clothes and head covering. We did our research as systematic as possible by dividing the stage of implementation starting with data collection, after that design the technical instrument, next building up the tools, and then continue with testing and evaluating the system. First, we collect the lungs and heartbeat data sound from 30 respondents. The data that we got was in time domain signal, so that we use FFT to change the time domain signal to frequency domain signal, so the frequency of noise, lungs, and heartbeat sound can be investigated. After analyzing the signal, we determine the upper cutoff C1, FC1 in this slide, and lower cutoff FC2 to design the filter. The digital stethoscope works. First, the stethoscope captures heart sound and breath through the flat side of the stethoscope head. Then the sound will be picked up by the condenser mic and converted into an electric signal. The signal will be amplified and filtered in electrical circuit. Microprocessor, in this case Arduino Nano, will send the output and display it in OLED or LCD display, and the sound can be heard using speaker and headset. The filter that we use in this research is bandpass filter. We use bandpass filter because it has upper cutoff frequency and lower cutoff frequency. The bandpass filter is a filter that combines both low pass and high pass filter in one circuit. In this picture, both low pass and high pass filter that used are second order. It means there are two resistors and two capacitors in one circuit. Next, the value of capacitors and resistors are determined based on the cutoff frequency. We use formula F lower cutoff or F upper cutoff, both of these are the same formula, is 1 divided by 2p root Cf1 as the first capacitor, Cf2 as the second capacitor, Rf1 as the first resistor, and Rf2 as the second resistors. Next, moving to tool making. In this step, we manufacture the amplifier circuit. In this case, we using IC TDA2822 as Arduino amplifier IC, and then we manufacture the band pass filter circuit, and of course programming the heart rate counter. The next step and the last is testing the circuit and evaluating the system performance. We come to result and data. Here we show the heartbeat FFT signal and lungs or breath FFT signal. Both of these pictures are displayed with before and after filter. First, about heartbeat FFT signal. The graphic before filter, we will see there are a few amount of frequency in this graphic that show it was a noise, and after filtered it only show the heartbeat sound signal. Next, the lungs or breath FFT signal is the same with the heartbeat FFT signal, that before filtered and after filtered it show the significant difference. The right one will show the graphic sound signal with time domain. This picture show the one breath signal and heartbeat signal that come out of the output of the filter. Next, we will show you, we will heard it to you, the recorded file that show the lungs and heartbeat sound. This recording is an output from the filter circuit that show that the noise has been reduced and only allow the heartbeat and lungs sound. In conclusion, first, the band pass filter designed to reduce the noise from heartbeat and lung sound. The upper cutoff frequency is 5 Hz and the lower cutoff frequency is 376.13 Hz. Second, the amplifier circuit that has been designed has maximum gain 192.5 multiple. The third and the fourth, the filter that had designed can give a clear sound of heartbeat and lungs. The last is the stethoscope can detect the number of heartbeat continuously. Thank you for the time, and it brings us to the end of the presentation. I'd like to thank for the time and sincerely appreciate that I have had this opportunity to present to you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.